Hey guys, welcome to another pick a card. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We are going to get some messages from your higher self, what you need to know right now. So we have pre-pulled, or I have pre-pulled the oracles here for each pile. We are going to live pull some tarot and get some final messages at the end here. So yeah, we have 3 piles, so choose intuitively. First pile, we have this clear quartz skull crystal that I just got. I think he's so cute. And then we have pile number 2 with this square, I believe it's a strawberry quartz. And then we have pile number 3 with this rose quartz heart. So take your time to intuitively choose which pile you feel the most drawn to. Timestamps will be down below for you. So whenever you're ready, I will see you in your reading. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose this clear quartz skull crystal. It's going to be a message from your higher self, what you need to hear right now. I haven't figured out if I want to go through all the oracles here first, but we're definitely going to go through these 2. We'll see where we go. It's pile 1, so it's always like, what does my intuition want me to do? Okay, so we have pile number 1. We have universe speaks in synchronicity. The signs are everywhere. Tune in. What is the universe trying to tell you? And we also have creation energy. What is trying to be birthed through you? Okay. I almost feel like there's some sort of like new idea or some sort of like insight here for you, pile 1, that your higher self is wanting you to like pay attention to. Like there's like signs or messages kind of around you, or just like, how do I want to word this? Like things are just maybe kind of like lining up for you in a certain way, but it's like perhaps you're not paying attention, or you're just not seeing, like, we're trying to guide you in this direction, go this direction, this direction, this direction. So maybe it's like you have an interest in something, right? And or you find something interesting, or there's like, you're maybe not fully stepping into it even though you find it interesting, if that makes sense. Like the universe is saying like there's more here for you to uncover, and this could be like turn into like a really big like passion project, or this could be something that turns into like a career or a money-making idea. It's like it's trying to kind of be like, hey, you know, what about this over here? So there's something that it's like there's synchronicities happening around you, or with maybe there's something that keeps like coming up for you that I almost feel like they're trying to like encourage you to create something here, or to start something new in some capacity here. So you definitely like, and if you're already looking at creating something new, and if you're doubting that, I feel like this is like the sign that you're on the right path here. I feel for sure. We also have skunk spirit, know your worth. And we have watch and wait, seahorse spirit. Okay. There's kind of this energy of like, yeah, you believing that you can do something here, pile 1. I'm going to get the tarot. Yeah, like you believing that you can create something, you believing that you can do something. Now, it's going to take some time, so it's not just going to like appear overnight, but so you might have to like watch and wait. It's interesting too, 53, 54. Again, there's synchronistic events, or like things lining up for you that your higher self is wanting you to pay attention to. We have the Temperance. We have 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups, Two of Swords, and one more here for pile 1 from their higher self. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you might not maybe know how you're supposed to help. There's this creation energy again. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's like you might not know how to, like, what you're supposed to create or what you're supposed to bring to fruition here. That might be kind of where like some of that struggle is of like, what do you mean, right? So this might be something that you're not seeing, or potentially with this Seven of Cups here, you might have like a lot of options, like, or just like you've got a lot of potential around you and you're like not seeing which is the one that you're supposed to, you know, give your energy and effort to. It's interesting. We have Watch and Wait here with the Seahorse, but we also have this Temperance energy here, which is also kind of like a waiting energy. So I do feel like things may take time. You might have to put in a little more effort here to gain the clarity. But it's like about being open here as well with this Two of Swords, like being open to receiving insight from the divine. Like your higher self is asking you to maybe like connect a little bit more to your intuition here, connect a little bit more to just like your own self, like your heart of what you want to create, what you want to have in your life. And creation is just like manifestation, right? Like what is it that you're trying to have in your life, right? I feel like there's something specific that wants to come through you though. Like your higher self is saying like it's time for you to start manifesting something almost like right now. Like there's something that wants to come out of you, or something that you're meant to kind of almost, I'm getting start with this Ten of Wands and then this Ace of Wands. Like there's something like a new phase, a new cycle of something that you're meant to start here, that I just feel like you're kind of seeing a little bit of like an illusion here, or you're just not clear on that thing. But I think it's about being open to, some of you it's about helping people though with this Six of Pentacles, or just being open to people helping you, and knowing that you're valuable, like you're worthy, like you're capable of receiving this. You're meant to receive this. So yeah, I feel like there's something here though that it's like you just might be seeing it, and some of you could be like buried in your work, or you're buried in your responsibilities, or you're buried in like the day-to-day that is just preventing you from being able to see what the divine is trying to bring in here. It's interesting that like Temperance is here as the first card, because I feel like, again, Temperance is alchemy, which is like magician energy too, right? It's manifestation, it's creation, turning wine into water type of energy. So it's like there's something that's meant to shift, and like the divine is trying to help you see this. And interesting, I've never actually noticed this, but in this Temperance, that they've got like it looks like a button, but there's something on her forehead here, but it's like she's glowing, and it's like making me think of like the third eye or the crown chakra, where it's like this kind of more intuitive sense here that's coming through. Yeah, it's about giving and receiving, being open to that. I just feel like you're kind of weighed down in your day-to-day life that's preventing you from seeing this opportunity. So I think your higher self's trying to get you to maybe clear some of this up, or pay attention a little bit more, or take moments to pause so that you can see this that's trying to come through, and kind of put the pieces together for yourself here. We also have Strength coming through with number 2. I feel like it might take strength for you to step into this. We also have Recognize despair as an opportunity. Within it, you will find the gift of awakening, number 21. For some of you, if you're going through a struggle, there's an opportunity in it, or there's an opportunity coming out of it even. I just feel like if you've been going through a hard time as well, maybe you've been going through a little bit of a struggle, you're just even in your life in general, like you've had strength to get through different situations in your life or different, challenges in your life. This is like giving you the opportunity to maybe help other people with that. And it's like maybe you're just not seeing that, like knowing that you're capable of helping people with what you went through, right? What you've experienced in your life. And I think you'll be surprised as to what this could bring to your life, not just abundance, but even just like passion and creativity and excitement and fulfillment, right? And we also have surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. This is making me think of that, like you could be working a lot right now. Or just, again, have a lot of responsibilities. If it's not work, it's like you just might have a lot of things to do, things that are demanding your kind of time and your energy here that I just feel are bogging you down. And if you went with the flow a little bit more, or if you weren't just pushing so hard, like, do you really need to get those things done? Can somebody else help you get those things done? Like that sort of thing. Like, take some of these things off your plate, some of these responsibilities with this 10 of Wands. And that might kind of help open you up a bit, like I was saying before. And just allow you to kind of go with the flow and see. And then I think you might be like, oh, I could help people with this, or an idea might come through. And then we also have, I listen with love to my body's messages. And it says, I take a nice deep breath and release all resistance to healing. So this is giving me like, some of you have been going through a challenging situation. Your higher self is saying like, and some of you have gone through this and some of you are going through this. And I just feel like the healing work that you're going to be doing, one is going to open you up, but that strength that it took for you to get through the situation is like opening you up to new opportunities, new ideas. But your higher self is wanting you to like, I almost feel like there's a pattern maybe that you fall into. Maybe it's like a pattern of burnout, or it's a pattern of just working really hard. But it's like making space for you to be able to create something here. I just feel like you don't maybe have the space, and I think you need to listen to your body and how you're feeling. It's gonna be stress, tension, right? Let go of the things that aren't serving you so that you can find more fulfillment in your life. We are going to get, I forget what these are called, the Divine Doors Oracle. I've had these for a while, but we're gonna get a couple messages here for you, pile one, to kind of close it out, but let's see. So the first door is this one. And it says, freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine sacred reason. Yeah, I feel like maybe you've got stuck in the mundane a little bit here, pile one, where like the universe, your higher self, is really trying to get you to like go towards your dreams, the things that you really want to achieve and really things that you really want to have, and have the strength to overcome the obstacles that are holding you back from that. And again, there's something around flow here. What else for pile one? We have this door. And it says, bless this space. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santo or sage will clear the air. I feel like there should have been a period or something in there. So yeah, some of you need to maybe like, I feel like this is a little bit sacred space for me. Some people literally have like altars and stuff. Sacred space for me is just like space away from people. I don't know if that resonates with you, but I mean, it could be any sort of space, but it's like your own space and time and space to clear your energy, right? So any way that you clear your energy, clear your space, maybe it's cleaning your home, right? Any way that you do that makes you feel like a breath of fresh air, doing more of that. And one more here for pile one. One more door for pile 1 and their higher self. So this is the third one. And it says, hummingbird song, nectar of sweetness, in joy it brings. The hummingbird's healing is a medicine as it sings. Pass this card on. So I feel like this is about bringing in more joy into your life. I also feel like, though, there's healing when you feel good and you feel that there's joy and there's sweetness in your life and there's just this like positive energy. You're healing in those times when you're feeling that way. And the more that we feel that way on a consistent basis, the more we've gone through more healing as a whole. But you're also going to help improve the feeling of healing through other people, like in the sense of, like, if you feel good, other people are going to feel good, right? They're going to enjoy to be in your energy. The people who are like super negative Nancy, they might, just leave your energy alone, but most people will feel better when you're very positive, and it's not like toxic positivity, but it's just like when you're in that uplifting mood or you're in that uplifting energy here. So there's a lot about like shifting your energy, shifting your focus, allowing more flow and more space in your life, kind of reconnecting with self. And then like this creative idea is really trying to come through you. And I think your higher self is asking you to kind of create more space like this, even if it's like 5 minutes a day, right? Start with that, something really basic, small. And then, kind of move into this like creating more space. Maybe it's like on a Saturday morning, you go out and go for a walk by yourself, right? Just different stuff like that. And I think that's when you're going to start to see these ideas come through, or this like inspiration to maybe open yourself up to receiving new opportunities or new inspiration, new passion, right? I just feel like it's like a new idea to do something here that wants to come through you. So, and I feel like it's obviously influential for your path, because your higher self is guiding you towards this, right? So that is what I have for you, pile 1. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other signs, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Or any of the other piles. I always say signs because I do sign readings. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose this square strawberries quartz crystals. This is going to be your reading for messages from your higher self. So let's get into it. Take what resonates, obviously. Leave the rest. Okay. So let's see, pile 2. We have wisdom from the stars, wisdom within you. Within you is all the wisdom from your many lifetimes around the cosmos. Sorry, apparently I can't read this morning. And then we have redirection. Every rejection is a redirection. Okay. So if something hasn't worked out for you recently, your higher self is saying it's for the best. And it's almost like you're aligned for something different. I'm feeling with this cosmos, it's like there's something else that you're meant to either do or experience or be a part of. Maybe it's like a different, I don't know, it could be a different relationship, you're a different person you're meant to be with, right? Like there's a reason why this didn't work out here for you. So something in your life that has felt like a rejection, or like maybe you didn't get a job, maybe the person that you like doesn't like you back, or maybe a breakup happened, or like whatever. It could be literally anything. Maybe it's just like, maybe you got fired, I don't know, right? But it's like, it's a redirection because you're meant to do something different here. And it's like your soul knows best is what I'm getting. Let's get these oracles here. We also have claim your independence. Yeah, with cat spirit. I feel like you're not meant to be a part of this, whatever this is. And then we have, I appreciate others for who they are. I accept that I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must do the work themselves, and they will do it when they are ready. So maybe this is something where like, this could also be something where like you left something behind. Like it might not be something that left you. It might be you left it behind, and you just realized you weren't on the same page. But there's also something about you being independent of this or just in general, like maybe it's going out on your own. Maybe it's, you know, I don't feel like you're casting blame, or you're not meant to we're never supposed to blame people, but I feel like you're just supposed to kind of like accept this person or this situation for who they are, the people involved for who they are. They don't know any better. We have the Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the World. We have the Death card and the Six of Cups. There's something better for you. Two of Swords at the bottom. I almost feel like if things felt stuck or blocked for you in your life in some way, or like this, even what you're participating in was feeling blocked, I almost feel like it's because you were meant to end this chapter. Like this chapter wasn't meant to stay open in your life. Like it was something that you were meant to close out, but you could have maybe been holding on to it. And you're like, why are things just like not working? Why can't I seem to like make this work? And I think you realize like, I need to make a change. But it's like a big change because it's a big chapter in your life that I feel like is ending. Again, this could be like a career or maybe an industry even that you're working in, or again, like a relationship, right? It could be a big relationship in your life that you're walking away from. But I feel like it's so that you can bring more fulfillment, more enjoyment in your life here. Because I just feel like there's something here about like bringing more joy, or just enjoying where you're going in general here. Let's see what this card is. Yeah, we have purity. So there's definitely something where you're meant to kind of like walk away from into a new direction, right? Purity is like fresh, new. You think of babies, they're pure, right? Because they're new. And so I just feel like you've gotten to the end of a chapter here, and your higher self is saying like, it's time to move on. I think you already are. So if you already are, this is like confirmation you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing. I feel like it's also saying like, you know, don't hold grudges against this experience that you have either. Like just appreciate other people for where they're at. You know, they don't have to be on the same page as you. You don't have to like where they're at, but just take it as it is and just kind of leave it. You don't have to like hold on to that. I do feel like there's a big transformation, and this could be like you really shifting yourself, like you going through like a really personal transformation with this purity energy, like really coming out the other side as like someone new. We have love of your dragon reaches out to you. The realm of your truth is opening up. Yeah. It's like you're fully embodying your true self by letting go of this and moving into your next chapter, whatever that chapter is. It's like you don't have to keep holding on to this. I almost feel like for some of you, like there could have been this like duality to yourself. Like you could have felt like there was two parts of yourself and you weren't able to fully embrace both at the same time. Like you had to reject some aspect of yourself so that you could you know, keep this thing. Like, okay, so for example, like maybe you're really spiritual, but you like, and you maybe wanted to have like a very spiritual business, but like you work in corporate America kind of thing. Like it could be like that sort of thing where like the dynamic, they just don't mesh really. Like they can, but it's like, I think to embrace your full you-ness, it's like you maybe have to like go out on your own. And maybe this is like for some of you, you could be like starting your own job or starting your own career or starting your own business kind of thing. Like you're just stepping into your truth and just fully embracing yourself and just accepting for other people and where they're at. We also have nature is calling you. It wants to touch, fulfill, and protect you with its healing powers. So getting out in nature, I mean, there's a lot of green here. So getting out in nature could be very important for you at this time. Your higher self is encouraging you to get out in nature so that you can, heal and just kind of feel good about things here. I just feel like there's something else you're meant to do. Some of you already know what this is, though. Let's see what you're meant to surrender. Surrender the habit of people-pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Yeah. And I feel that maybe whatever you were in before was a lot of sacrificing your own happiness. And you're not having to do that anymore. I feel like some of you, now that we're kind of into this, I do feel like you left something and your higher self is encouraging that was the right decision. So if you were doubting that, I do feel like, though, there's a bigger transformation beneath this, though. I do feel that way. Like there's a bigger transformation. I actually want to get some cards on that. What is this deeper transformation with this death card here for pile 2? What is this deeper transformation for pile 2 that's going on underneath the surface here? Let's get 3 cards, so one more. Thank you. So we have the 6 of Swords with the 4 of Pentacles, and we have the Fool. Some of you could be like moving or traveling. I also feel like you could be like really going after a goal. But there's, again, it's this new chapter. Fool, world card and the Fool. We do have the 3 of Swords here at the bottom, but we also have the Star here and the Hanged Man. So there's like healing that's happening that's shifting your perspective. I almost feel like it's shifting your perspective on life and what you envision for yourself, maybe your goals, your dreams. 2 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. So like the trajectory of your life, I feel like, is the transformation. Like where you maybe thought things were going versus where they're actually going could be quite different. And I think this like rejection is a redirection is again, it's redirecting you in a different path. Like, again, you could have been in a certain job or with a certain relationship and you totally thought your life was going in this direction, and then it's like, whoop, full pivot, right? Let's get some cards here to finish out. These are the Doorway, Divine Doors Oracle. So this is the first door you got. And it says, birth, another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. So yes, very fitting for obviously this whole reading here, this new chapter. And even I mentioned the birth with like babies with this purity energy here. So yeah, there's like fresh. I also feel too, your life is like opening up to blessings, whereas like, again, things might kind of felt restricted and stuck and just not like they're moving forward. And I think it's because you were in a phase that you weren't, again, you were in a chapter that was meant to close out, not stay open kind of thing. Your second door, we have this one here. And it says passages, spiritual signs of inclination. You're walking through passages of your transformation. Yes. Absolutely. And then your third one, we have this one here. And it says, draw down the moon. The forest nymphs dance in sheer delight, singing soft songs, find us in the wind, good night. Again, there's something about being outside. Some of you being outside at night might be helpful or beneficial for you. Maybe you just like being outside at night. I just feel like there's, or even doing things around the moon, like maybe you're really connected to like astrology or something like that. I mean, that could even be the new path that you're kind of going down. But yeah, I feel like you're just meant to connect more with like the divine and spirit through nature. I feel like is important for you, pile 2. So that's pretty much what I have for you guys. I just feel like your higher self is really saying like, you know what, just accept this situation for what it was. It wasn't meant to stay in your life. You are meant to walk this new path, and it's going to be, I think, quite different than maybe what you at one point envisioned for yourself, but it's the better path. And it's of having you evolve and transform and grow. So it's you know, that's what we're here in life to do, is just to grow and evolve, right? But I think you're going to find more fulfillment with this new direction, but also you're going to get your needs met in this new direction, because I just feel like you weren't getting what you needed in your past situation. It was a lesson you were meant to learn, right? And a situation you were meant to go through, but again, you just weren't meant to like stay there. So that is what I have for you, pile number 2. Hopefully that resonates. If not, you can check out any of the other piles or a different reading on my channel. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose this rose quartz heart crystal. This is going to be your reading for messages from your higher self. So I'm going to start out with those ones. Yeah, let's see where we go here, pile 3. We have unity consciousness. We are one. See the divine in everything and everyone. And we have cosmos and chaos. In all chaos, there is cosmos, and all disorder is a secret order. Carl Jung. Okay, so things are happening for a reason. Everyone's favorite kind of saying. I feel like you're having to be patient at this time in your life here, pile 3, with something. Like almost like with this rose quartz, like having compassion, possibly for people or the situation or yourself, just all of it. But I do feel like things could be chaotic right now, but there's like a reason for it. Like things are just, I almost feel like things are reorganizing themselves in your life right now, is what your higher self is saying. So there's, yeah, like something's reorganizing or being reorganized, and it might seem very tumultuous, very chaotic. However, it's not always a bad thing. It's just like the change can feel that way, right? What else do we have here? There is always enough with koi fish spirit. This talks about abundance. We also have I am free and at peace. I am a free person living in a world that is a reflection of my own love and understanding. So for some of you, it's like bringing more love and understanding to the situation. Again, like I was saying, that compassion is going to help free you from the chaos, like not be so affected. Doesn't mean the chaos isn't happening, but you're just not emotionally affected by this. I feel like things with this, there is always enough. Like things are working out for you. Things are working in your favor. Things will work in your favor. You just have to believe in the good things, believe in the abundance, believe that good things are possible here. Pile 3, because I feel like your higher self is saying like, it's okay. Like the chaos isn't like the end of the world. It's just, we're trying to shift things, or you're meant to shift. Some of you, it's also saying like you're resisting the shift. Okay. So take that how it resonates. We have Ace of Cups, 8 of Swords. There's the Ace of Cups, again, like compassion, right? Love, compassion, peace. We have the Knight of Cups. Pile 3. 10 of Swords. Interesting energy. Here we go from cup, swords, cup, swords. And we have the Wheel of Fortune with the 7 of Pentacles here. Bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Wands. Again, there's that victory, that success, victory after a battle, right? Struggle. I almost feel like it's interesting, but you got like Ace of Cups, 8 of Swords, Knight of Cups, 10 of Swords, like good, bad, good, bad. I almost feel like it's like you're going through like a lot of maybe ups and downs in your life. Here, pile 3. I think this, and it's interesting, like I'm getting with this Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Pentacles, like, is it all worth it? Is it worth it? I think you're ready for a change here, pile 3, but you're ready for the change to be completed. I feel like you're ready for things to just be like, okay, I'm ready to move on. Like I'm ready to shift. I'm ready for things to just get better. I think you're also ready to see things grow and evolve in your life. Like you're wanting to see growth rather than just like this up and down, things not moving everywhere. I also feel like your higher self is asking you to invest in some sort of change, like, but it's like allowing the divine order. Like Wheel of Fortune is luck, it's destiny though as well. So it's like things are destined. Again, cosmos, things happen for a reason. Like there's something that like, I don't know, I feel like kind of similar to pile 2, but very different in the like message around kind of the mindset of it. But this Ace of Cups, I almost feel like maybe there was something that you started in your life here with this Ace of Cups that you were kind of fearful or worried about, or like maybe you had some negative thoughts about it, or you were just like, I don't know if I don't know if this is something I should step into, but I feel like you did and it didn't work. You tried something and it didn't work. And now it's like, again, you could have got really excited about it. Then you're kind of like, I don't know. And then you're like, yeah, I'm going to go for it. I feel good about this. And then it's like, it ended up, not working. And maybe even for some of you, like kind of betraying you. But it's like, I feel like you were kind of meant to go through that for some reason. Like there's a lesson there. And maybe a lesson about like what you put your time and your energy into. Whether it's giving back to you, whether it's filling your cup. There is something about abundance here though for you as well. Like I'm not sure if this is you trying to bring in more abundance or bring in love. Let's see what this is. We have sanctuary here. Yeah, like feeling comfortable. I think this is finding peace within yourself or peace in your home or in your own personal space. That might be something that you're challenged with at this time, or that you're needing to do to get through this. We also have success and happiness are coming. Enjoy and celebrate life. Yeah. I feel like there, again, I was getting that again, victory and success, right? It's going to take your effort and your work here with the 8 of Pentacles behind it. But I do feel like you have to be at peace. You have to find peace within self. And that's an internal thing, right? You can't rely on external things to make you happy. I just feel like there's this up and down energy, and it's like this inconsistent energy. And then you're like wondering if it's like worth it and like what the heck is going on. And it feels very kind of chaotic. And it's like things are changing and shifting for you. But at the same time, you're questioning like, am I doing the right thing? Right? Like there's just very much this chaotic energy. And I think it's just not letting the situation or maybe the person kind of affect your energy. Obviously it's going to affect you, but it's like do things that kind of help you manage the chaos within yourself, so that like, again, you're in the world, but not of it. So you're experiencing this, you're going through this, but it's not influencing your day-to-day kind of like energy here. We have surrender, low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Yeah. And maybe that's the thing, is like this thing that didn't work, or this thing that is ending here has maybe made you feel like I'm not going to be able to get things to work, or this isn't maybe for me. I think there's something around your confidence that your higher self is wanting you to. It's like the internal job, right? Like working on your internal peace, your internal happiness, your internal self-esteem, your confidence. Because I feel like there's maybe something that's maybe knocked you down here, and you're questioning whether you should continue on this path in general. So like, for example, it might not be like if it's love and it's like you've had a rocky relationship or you've had a rocky past of relationships, you could be questioning like, maybe I'm just not meant to be in a relationship. And I feel like you're not supposed to give up on love completely. Maybe this person wasn't meant for you, but do the work within yourself, find peace within you, find your home, your sanctuary within yourself, because there is something positive worth investing coming in here for you. But it's a matter of allowing that to come in and kind of getting through the chaos so that you can see out the other side. Some of you, this is like eclipse season could be significant. I'm getting with that, with this card here. You could go through this through eclipse season, or it's like things might shift for you in eclipse season. But like this, look at, we've got success here, love, happiness, Ace of Cups. The koi fish literally represents abundance. And we have abundance in this card too. So it's like you're meant to have great things, and you're meant to have the things that you want to achieve in your life, and you're meant to have success here. But I think it's about finding that peace within the self and feeling confident. Don't shut yourself down from these other opportunities because of the past opportunities or the past situations, if that makes sense. Let's get some divine doors here for you. This is an oracle deck. Let's see what comes out here for you, pile 3. What doors are opening? We have this door. I like this one. It's very cute. We have begin here. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now here. So very much like allowing the cosmos to open doors for you. Again, as chaotic as it may be, don't shut yourself out from new experiences because the past ones didn't work. It's not that you're on the wrong path or that you're asking for the wrong thing. It's that maybe those past situations you were meant to learn from, but they weren't meant to be the thing, right? I'm going to get some more here for you. Pile 3. I'm going to get 2 more. And it popped out too. So we have this door as your second door. It says, Anthony's call. In thanks of my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost so can be found. Yeah. The thing that you're searching for, the thing that you're trying to bring in and manifest in your life, it's like you're going to find that. There is success here with this. I think you just got to start, and you just got to be open to the new, but it's like also you got to find that peace within it so that this new thing can come in, if that makes sense. And then we have pile 3, or sorry, you are pile 3, but then we have the third door, sorry. It says hummingbird song, nectar of sweetness and joy it brings, the hummingbird's healing as medicine it sings. So again, I just feel like this is that peace, that positive, higher vibration, like working on getting your vibration high, not being consumed by the negative emotions, I think is going to be crucial for you to focus on that. Because again, I feel like there's something that's maybe got you down. Don't let it keep you down. Enjoy and celebrate your life as it is and find the goodness in life. Maybe gratitude journals, that sort of thing, is going to be helpful and beneficial for you. And then I think you're going to be surprised at what decides to come in here for you. Your higher self is just asking you to focus on self-love, self-care, so that you can get through this situation here. Because there is abundance coming in and you just need to believe it. That's basically what it is. Work on yourself so you believe that this is possible for you. So that is what I have for you, pile number 3. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of the other piles or any different readings on my channel. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.